Hi, readers. So today we're going to be continuing to read Who is Malala Yousafzai? So when we last left off, we found out that Malala was shot by a member of the Taliban on her school bus. And it was very intense. She is lucky she survived. She had to go to several hospitals. So when we last left off, she was in a hospital in England that specialized in injuries such as hers. So, Chapter 7, All I Want is an Education. On October 16th, Malala woke up. A week before, she had been singing on a school bus in Mangora. Now she was in England, more than 4,000 miles from home. Nothing seemed familiar. Malala looked around and realized that she was in a hospital. The doctors and nurses were speaking English. She couldn't talk because the doctors had put in a tube to help her breathe. Someone brought a board with the alphabet on it. Malala was able to spell out two words by pointing with her finger: country and father. She was told that she was in England. Her father was coming soon with the rest of her family. A few days later, her breathing tube was removed. The doctors didn't know if she would be able to speak. Everyone waited. Someone who spoke Urdu was called in. Malala started asking questions about where she was and what had happened. She remembered being on the school bus, but that was all. Was her mother coming? Her brothers? When would they arrive? The doctors were delighted that she could speak, but it would take a long time for Malala to recover. She couldn't move her face properly. Her hearing had been damaged. She would need more operations. When her family arrived, they lived in an apartment nearby. Later, when Malala was finally able to leave the hospital, they moved to a bigger house in Birmingham, not far away from the new school that she would attend. In order to get well, Malala needed months of exercise and special workouts. She needed to take walks, at first short, then longer and longer. Sometimes, as she walked through the streets of Birmingham, she felt sad. She missed her home in Pakistan. Everything was different. The clothes, the food, the shops, the weather. People were kind, but they were new friends who did not share her memories and stories. When she wasn't at school or doing her homework, she talked to Maniba and her friends via Skype on her new computer. Malala wondered if she would ever see Pakistan again. It was difficult for the rest of the family, too. Leaving Pakistan had happened so fast. There hadn't been time to pack their favorite things. They missed all the visitors who had gathered at their home in Mangora. They missed watching the sun set over the mountains. They felt safe now, but they were also lonely. Everyone wondered when they would see their homeland again. All right, and we're going to stop at that chapter for today with a map. All right, remember today, your job is to finish your biography project. I am so excited to see them. Those of you who have submitted them so far did a fantastic job. I love learning about all these famous people. All right, bye, readers.